Let's broaden out here. Whether people view Benghazi, IRS, or what's going on with the Associated Press, some people would say that they're D.C. distractions. Others would say these are full-blown scandals. No matter how you feel about that, the Obama administration is on the defensive, and they have been. You're in a fiercely independent district. Is this president a political asset or liability to you?
Well, you know, the National Journal listed me as one of the top 10 most independent members of Congress. There is no excuse for IRS employees targeting conservative groups. I condemn it, and those who did it should be held accountable. The IRS should be neutral and nonpartisan. I mean, we all use the IRS. We file our taxes. We depend on them to be neutral and nonpartisan. In terms of Benghazi, it's tragic that 4 Americans lost their lives, and we need to learn a hard lesson in that. That our diplomatic teams are at risk every day, and we really need to focus on making sure that all Americans abroad are safe. In terms of what happened with the press, there has to be a full investigation of that. National security is an important issue, but so are our First Amendment freedoms.
Let me come back to the original question, though. Is this president a political asset or liability to you?
There's a lot of frustration with the administration right now, and there needs to be full investigation. Now, one of the reasons we have an independent legislative branch is to conduct those investigations, have those hearings. It's a very important process in checks and balances in our democracy.
If in a year from now, when you're in full re-election mode, White House calls and they say, "Ann, we want you to walk around with this president in CD1," would you welcome me?
You know, it's hard to tell what's going to be going on, what the national mood is a year from now. My focus is really on my district, and it's still about jobs, economic development. My vision for Arizona is a diversified, stable economy, not just for Congressional District 1, but the whole state. I'm on transportation and infrastructure. So, you know, I'm talking with folks about what kind of infrastructure do we need in Arizona for the next 30, 50 years. That's my focus.